In fact, if you go to survivetoday.com, you can download a PDF copy of that for free. Boy Scout handbook. A lot of good information, basic first aid, and I kind of ran across that when I was digging around in the attic, and a lot of good information, surprisingly, in that book as well. The SAS Survival Handbook, another very good resource. They also have an iPod application you could download that basically represents this book as well, although you're going to want a paper copy of that, I think, if things went really south. A book on growing and canning your own food, and this I got through Backwoods Home magazine. Emergency Preparedness and Survival Guide. It's kind of an anthology of a lot of articles that were originally in Backwoods Home magazine. I'm only probably a third of the way through it, but it's very good information. A lot of good things that you may or may not have thought about. Living without electricity. I picked this up when we went out to the Amish area in Illinois, and a lot of good information about how to use propane and mantles, as well as some other things. Another good resource. Thriving and during challenging times. Part of the way through that. Another good resource to get you thinking. Root cellaring. Again, some of these books I haven't read through yet, but this is just kind of what we're looking forward to. These books here are really interesting. I forget where I saw the first one, and let me see if I can get the information here. Yeah, this is the Lions Press, and you can go to lionspress.com. There's also Globe Pequot Press, but Lions Press. Got several books here. Shelter, Shacks, and Shanties, MOUNTAINMAN, Crafts and Skills, Camp Life in the Woods, Handy Farm Devices, Homestead Builder, The American Farm Book, and Farm Blacksmithing. And all these books, they're basically reprints of turn-of-the-century articles and books. So it's kind of a peek into what people lived like at the turn of the century. So I haven't read through all of them, but started leafing through them. Very interesting. Gives you kind of a glimpse of what things were like a while back. And again, that's Lions Press. Self-Reliance, Recession-Proof Your Pantry. This is from Backwoods Home magazine. When All Plans Fail. Have not read this book yet. My brother picked it up and loaned it to me. I don't think he's read it either. If anyone's read it and has any opinions about it, you can put it in the comments below. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This is the next book. I've read The Gold and Silver Guide by Mike Maloney, which is part of the Rich Dad's Investor Series. I have not read this yet, but we'll get to that when we can. These CDs you can get if you go to Mother Earth News magazine's website. You can get back issues that are on CD. And for a pretty reasonable price, you can get all their back issues on CD. It's searchable, and really kind of a neat thing to have on hand as a resource. Because like I say, Mother Earth News has been in this preparedness / simple life, simple self-sufficient living game for a long time, and they know how to put together some good information. But anyway, they've got you can purchase their back issues. Also, we've got one on heirloom vegetable gardening, and another one on gardening as well. But that's kind of a look at what we've got going here in our reading material so far. Again, not an exhaustive treatment, but this is where we're starting. And if anyone has any any ideas or opinions about books that they would put on their list. We'd love to hear it, so you can put it in the comments. And thanks for watching.